Hello, lovely people of the internet. Today I want to talk about something that occupied my mind a lot in the past, and I'm sure a lot of you artists out there struggled with this too at some point in time. It was kind of always a thing in the art community, but as social media grew more and more in the last decade, it is something I read and see a lot of social media. And it is that you have to have one distinct art style. So the struggle that comes with that for me is that you and your skills develop over time. And in the first years of your artistic journey, you may not even have something that you can call an art style in the slightest. Maybe you don't even have one when you're further into your journey. And I think that is okay. It doesn't necessarily make you a bad artist. It could mean that you are still developing, which is a good thing. And if you're lucky, your art style keeps evolving and evolving over time. And there may be times where you don't really like it at all. And I also had them, and I think maybe everyone has them. And there will be times where you love your current style, in quotation marks. I find that it is almost engraved in our minds as artists that we have to find our unique art style, and that it is suggested to only concentrate on one art style. Especially on social media, your feed has to be congruent. I see the truth in that. I mean, I totally agree that a consistent feed on social media looks appealing, really. But I also feel like when you work with different clients out in the open, I don't know if you can even say that, or even if you work like just with various clients, it is also reasonable to have a few variants in style and media. So, and they maybe also want you to emulate the characters or styles like they have already, and they want that you emulate them for you. So, what do we do now? For example, I like to work with various media such as acrylic gouache, pencil, ink, markers, colored pencils, watercolors, Photoshop, etc. And I don't really see myself stopping exploring different mediums in the future or media. I think it is so much fun to dabble into a new medium and art style and try it out thoroughly and gain experience in doing so. And I also seem to have multiple art styles for every medium, and my art style also varies for the kind of content I want to picture somehow. If it is a cute scene with like kittens or puppies or like flowers or I don't know, I would probably use a lighter style that is more appropriate for, let's say, children's books, and doesn't necessarily fit onto the cover of a book for young adults, for example. And I also choose my medium like this. If I don't think it fits the theme or the style I'm going for, I will switch to a different one to create the best possible illustration that I'm capable of. That doesn't mean it is bad to have only one art style either. I want to believe there is an audience for everything, may it be small or large. You just have to find it, or it has to find you in this special case, or on social media especially. If you have a distinctive style on which you always draw, let's say comics, people will recognize your style and thus you, which is a good thing. On the other hand, if you have a social media account where you only show those kinds of comics, you're not allowed, and allowed in quotation marks, to step aside the path you created with your art, because the people that follow your account are so used to your style, and I think expect to always see stuff like you created before, because maybe that's why they follow you. As I was younger, I struggled a lot with finding my art style, which is a thing that I guess a lot of us artists know. And I've steadily, or like over time, I've come to terms with the fact that I will probably never have the one art style that I was hoping for, but various styles that differ from occasion to occasion. And you know what? I guess that's fine. I'm more happy, or I'm more than happy to maybe have several art styles and feel fulfilled with, or like in, my creative visions, instead of limiting myself to one medium and style and feel drained and empty and not creative at all. And for my part, I'm continuing exploring my art styles and the many art supplies out there. And you know what? Maybe I will have that one art style somewhat in the future, or maybe not, who knows. But I'm really excited to know what you think about that topic. Did it even occur to you that, or did you ever have the feeling that you're kind of pressured from the art community to find your art style? Or is it something that you even longed for, or did it never occur to you? Or is it something really abstract and you just paint for the joy of it? Who knows? So anyways, please tell me. I would really like to know what other people think of that. I think I will leave the commentary right here, because I have nothing else to say. And just leave you with the music and the video, and I hope I will talk to you soon. Bye guys!